Funny. That's not the ending I recall.
What?
Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are here with the grand finale of Twisted, a Team Star Kid musical. What a absolute journey this has been so far. I'm so excited to see where this finale takes us. It feels like so much happened this last episode that I don't even know how they're gonna do everything in 14 minutes and 39 seconds, but man, am I excited to find out. So I just want to take a quick moment and say thank you genuinely from the bottom of my heart for all the support that you have shown the channel, all of these Star Kid fans who have joined the Patreon. I appreciate you so much. By the time this is hitting YouTube, you probably have the next show already on Patreon, but for those of you on YouTube, I want you to know that I still appreciate you so absolutely tremendously. And I wouldn't be able to, I was not expecting the series to do as well as it did. Now, granted, as of the time we're recording this, only the first 3 episodes are on YouTube, but they've been very successful and had so much support, so much kindness in the comments. Even when I get some things wrong or don't love a joke, there's still just nothing but kindness and appreciation. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. There is definitely more Team Star Kid in the future, as well as some other highly requested shows. Go check my subscriber count and see how close that number is to 75K, because that's when Ride the Cyclone is happening. So thank you all very much for being here. Let's hop into this big bombastic finale without any further ado. Here we go.
Oh shit!
That feels like a valid response.
The universe is mine to command, to control! And I am at your service, princess.
So I was right.
Jafar! You're like a devil guy.
Oh goodness.
I'm just a djinn.
Oh, why did you wish for that?
Don't you see? Aladdin was right about one thing. My wishes were weak. But you, your youth and your passion, and yes, your naivete, these give you power.
Fascinating. The idea... Naivete is good for wishing because wishes are inherently irrational. Jafar could have gone off and studied to become a sorcerer. He could have married into a seat of political power. Obviously, the wishes got him it faster. These are all real goals. But the problem with her ideas before is they are impossible to work unless they can be magical. So the naivete is actually a bonus/benefit because she can wish for a functional political system that is inherently irrational. She could wish that everyone was a princess, which is complete bull in real life, but a genie, a benevolent djinn, could make it so if they wish to. So her naivete is actually good because she can wish for things that are pure of heart but logistically unsound, because wishes don't have to be logically sound. Wow!
When I was your age, I thought I could accomplish anything I ever wanted, and more.
Oh, everything and more.
Perhaps no one does. But you have to think you will, or you won't have the strength to try, and maybe... But you...
Perhaps no one does, but you have to think you will, or you won't have the strength to try. Man, that would have resonated with me like 15 years ago.
You have to think you will, or you won't have the strength to try, and maybe you won't make any big changes, but a few little ones that pave the way for the next generation, and then they'll make small changes and leave it to the next,
Okay,
and the
this
next.
resonates with the now.
It's a bit like a carousel of progress.
Jesus.
Always spinning towards a great, big, beautiful
How do they
tomorrow.
get away with this?
And tomorrow is just a dream away.
But what if tomorrow never comes?
Oh, tomorrow always comes. Even if it comes without us. Without me. The lamp and the djinn must return to the Tiger Head Cave, but before I go, I can grant 3 wishes.
Wow.
I don't think I'm ready.
You must be. This is your kingdom now.
What will I do without you to guide me? When I am lost, where will I turn? So many doubts and fears inside me. I'm just a child. I've so much to learn.
You remind me of someone I knew long ago.
Stop it!
You have her
Stop
eyes.
it!
You have her heart.
And maybe her DNA that was still never
That's why
confirmed.
I love you so, and that's how I know. Somewhere deep within you, like a tiny seed, waiting to grow into a flower. You have the power to lead. You've done your best to heed me, but you don't need me as a guide.
Hold on.
Best to heed me, but you don't need me as...
The way they rhymed the ending of the last sentence with the middle of the next one, like, listen to this. This is actually really good. You've done your best to feed me, but you don't need me as a guide. Like, done your best to heed me, you don't need me as a guide is really good lyricism and a great way to bury a rhyme structure if you can't end in a rhyme, which sometimes just isn't possible with what you want to say.
For it's been in you all along, the power inside.
If I do have power beyond what meets the eye, the source of
Hold on.
have power.
Oh, why do I know that? Dun 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 dun. That's from something.
If I do have power beyond
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What is that? Oh, that's a parody of another, or not parody, but just like using musical elements from something else I know. Dun 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 dun. God, that's gonna kill me.
what meets the eye, the source of all my hidden value is the morale you supply.
Aw.
If I'm capable of greatness, it's not innateness, don't you see? You're the one who put it there, the power in me. Do
Not be fooled by appearances, for though it may seem small, the power to love one another is the greatest power of all. No matter where life leads us, we'll never be apart. Through thick and thin,
success or ruin.
I'll carry you in my heart.
This is beautiful. If I can give just the tiniest, like, desire, if I could wish for something, there we go. I'll make it themed so people don't get mad at me for criticizing. If I could wish for one thing, I wish that Jasmine's arc was a little more set up throughout. This feels slightly, just a little bit too quick for me to feel a lot of emotion and resonance in this resolution. Like, there were definitely hints of it throughout different pieces, and it is a relatively short show, all things considered. Well, no, it's like a good 2 hours. And still, with like a comedy show, I'm not expecting like perfect characterization, but like the other arcs, I kind of believe, like Jafar's arc made sense to me. Aladdin's arc downhill obviously took like a slightly weird left turn with the Green Goblin, but that still felt consistent. Jasmine's just feels a little bit too sudden. Maybe I missed some complexities and subtleties throughout it. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments. But that's my one wish of something slightly different. But this is so beautiful that I almost
We'll
don't care.
never be apart. Through thick and thin.
Success or ruin,
I'll carry you in my heart, and I will treasure forever
Okay.
what the world will never see. You are kind, and that's enough.
you're a diamond in the rough.
Stop it!
And you are the power in me.
Stop.
The power in me.
Stop it.
Now, princess, what do you wish of me?
I wish there was a way to end the war with Pixar peacefully. And I wish the kingdom had a sultan who would make it the happiest place on earth again.
What else?
Is she gonna...
I wish you didn't have to go when our story's just begun.
I wish for peace, I wish for a benevolent leader, and I wish for you is so pretty. And also, none of those do anything for the financial problems happening in the kingdom. I mean, I guess a more benevolent sultan might be able to then bring about better prosperity, but I feel like one of your wishes maybe could have approached that slightly more directly. What do I know, though? I'm just a YouTuber.
I'm sorry, princess. There are a couple provisos, a few quid pro quos. It's one wish I cannot grant.
Then I wish you every happiness.
It is done.
Wish you every happiness? Could that mean, am I way too wishful, or could that mean what I pray it means?
Princess, there you are! What is it?
It's your father. We went in to give him his daily pleasurings, and we found him dead.
In his cold, dead hand, we found this declaration. Apparently, his last act as Sultan was signing it.
Oh.
From this moment forth, the princess shall be the majority stockholder and sole ruler of the kingdom.
Princess, it's a miracle.
What?
Ahmed's artillery just blew open a secret vault in the palace containing the lost treasure of Alibaba.
Here it is, men. The throne room.
I'm sorry, Ahmed. You are not destroying this kingdom anytime soon.
Wanna bet?
No, I want to buy.
Oh.
For my first act as Sultan, I'm going to purchase.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! It ends with an acquisition deal? 8 years before that was even actually that funny? But I'm pretty sure, let's see, 11 years ago, I'm pretty sure that was like, the Marvel and Disney buyouts and things like that. They're really ending this conflict with an acquisition joke?
I want to buy.
That's so
For
funny.
my first act as Sultan, I'm going to purchase the entirety of Pixar in the name of the Magic Kingdom.
Ridiculous.
Are you being ridiculous with me right now, princess? Buy Pixar?
Yes.
We are a proud and noble people,
Ridiculous.
very protective of our name and brand. I could never sell Pixar for any amount of money.
Captain, how much was Alibaba's treasure?
It was more money than I'd ever seen, but I was able to count it.
How?
7.4 billion drachma.
So
Also, that's way too specific of a number. Someone in the comments needs to let me know, like, was that the actual Pixar deal? Was like 7.4 billion? Or like that's too specific of a number. That has to be a reference to a specific buyout, and someone in the comments needs to share the lore with me.
and a pleasure doing business with you, princess.
But there is one condition. You must bring in new administrators from your land, men with good ideas to help us rebuild.
Hell, that can be arranged. We'll set you on the right track.
But you must respect our traditions and our heritage. Please, return our kingdom to its commitment to devotion and to duty. You must bring back the 2Ds.
Yeah! Yeah! Bring back 2D animation! Hoo! Sorry, I got really excited. I literally, for those of you who don't know, I have cared about one thing in my life ever enough to tattoo it permanently on my body, and it was one of Disney's last 2D movies they ever created. This is perfect. Yes, you must bring back the 2Ds. Come on, Disney, listen. Hoo! Oh, God, I pressed the mute button again, sorry.
Duty, you must bring back the 2Ds.
All hail our new sultan, the princess.
Yeah.
Oh, rise! From now on, no one need bow to anyone else. Equality will finally come to this kingdom for all. From now on, everyone is a princess.
And I said that at the very beginning.
Even you.
Even me?
Oh, yes, even you.
So many great things have happened today. This is all Jafar's fault.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right,
Yeah,
Captain.
it is.
Captain? Don't you mean princess?
Yeah, how dare you?
I am so sorry, princess.
That's right.
Darn tootin'.
Darn tootin'.
Wait, what happened to Jafar?
This is so intense.
this is the life of a djinn. Phenomenal cosmic powers. Shitty living space.
Goodness. Did you hear the audience member make the itty bitty joke?
Phenomenal
Listen.
cosmic powers.
You heard one audience member just go, itty bitty living space. You're me. I'm not ashamed to say that audience member is me.
Shitty living space. So ends the untold story of a royal vizier.
Funny. That's not the ending I recall.
What?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm very normal about this. I'm fine and very normal, and so, I'm none of these things. I'm lying to your faces. Oh, so is this included in him find his happiness? Was I right, or is this something else?
That's not the ending I recall.
What?
You're forgetting the best part. When the two lovers are reunited and they live happily ever after.
Sherazade, but how?
Because the princess
I'm
wished for your
pretty
every
sure
happiness.
someone wished for your happiness.
I don't even care that breaks the established rule. Maybe, you know what? It's now my headcanon that that's just like a personal rule for the genie, because he even says, it's not pretty, and I don't like doing it! And so, maybe that one's just a personal preference and not actually in the genie rule set like other things. I don't care. Why am I trying to rationalize this? I'm just woo!
I'm pretty sure someone wished for your happiness.
Woo! I'm so
I've
happy.
come back
Yeah!
to stay with you in the lamp. Doesn't this make you happy?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
But doesn't that mean you're trapped here forever?
With you!
I always said 1,001 nights wasn't enough.
And now they have
Oh,
forever!
the princess! She really did it. Her other wishes.
Came true as well. By making everyone a princess, she ensured that they were all treated with respect and compassion.
That wasn't one of the wishes,
They all
though.
did unto others as they were done unto.
She followed the golden rule.
And
Yeah!
led her people into the third golden age.
But Sherazade, how do you know these things?
In the lamp, we exist outside of time and space. It's how the djinn was able to watch all those funny movies he quoted.
Once again, this is not the show to watch when you are on the tail end of recovering from bronchitis. Oh, that one really
And in
broke me.
space, it's how the djinn was able to watch all those funny movies he quoted. We can see anything, anytime, Anywhere.
Oh, then
Wow.
let's see what happened to that thief, Aladdin.
Yes!
Salam and good evening, worthy friend.
No shot!
Please, come closer.
No shot!
Too close. Wait, is that Aladdin? He's old and fat.
Yes, look at this. Combination hookah and coffee maker.
Also makes Julian
makes
fries.
fries. Will not break, will... It broke.
He's hawking
Yes!
second-hand goods. He's a loser.
This is
Yes!
no ordinary lamp. It once changed the course of a young man's life. A young man who was not what he seemed.
A young man who was orphaned at 33.
He does this
Oh,
till
dang
his
it.
55th year when he's killed by a thief over a loaf of bread.
Woo! This is the best ending of any show ever. This is
He
perfect.
does this till his 55th year when he's killed by a thief over a loaf of bread. And that's the end of the true story.
And what of our story? How does it end?
It doesn't.
I literally just felt chills go down my body. Literally to like I can actively feel it like in my legs. Normally if if they start in my neck and they go to like my lower back, that literally just continued down to my legs. That full body chills, literally. Incredible. Incredible. Gotta appreciate all of these guys.
Made you look.
Ridiculous. Is there anything else here? Okay, no, those are just the actual proper credits, which you should all go watch when you support the original, but I won't include that in the reactions. I'll just include basically the equivalent of the bows. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful! What a fantastic ending to a series I really didn't expect to enjoy this freaking much. So thank you all very, very much for watching. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. I don't think I have too much to say. While you're waiting for the next series, please consider checking out some of my other things. If you've just been here for Twisted, I've checked out some other shows on the channel, such as Epic the Musical, Six the Musical, and Hadestown, as well as taken my buddy Casper through some musicals, such as Epic and Hamilton on this channel, and some other musicals like Legally Blonde over on our second channel, Open Arms. Consider checking those out. Please, as always, double check to make sure you're subscribed, liking the video, and let me know in the comments what your favorite song of this musical was. I'm really curious what people really liked about this one. So, thank you all for accompanying me through this journey. Thank you again, Kaylee, for being a wonderful editor. I will probably see you soon for more Star Kid. I don't know if it's gonna be next week as of the time of recording this. By the time this is actually going up, I'll probably have announced it, so go check the community tab. Maybe I'll remember to do a pinned comment or something. I'm recording this so far in advance, I don't know what I'm doing next, but by the time this comes out, I probably will. And it'll probably be over on Patreon, so if you want to join the name scrolling, consider doing that. But thank you all so much for being here, and as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next series. Bye, everyone. What a good show. That was beautiful. Oh, I understand, Kaylee. I absolutely understand.